Here are the so-called perversion files, more than 20,000 internal records of scoutmasters and volunteers accused of inappropriate sexual conduct with boys. Now those files have been made public.
For the first time ever, the public will actually see, not just hear about, but see what the Boy Scouts knew about child abuse in its midst, when the Boy Scouts knew it, and what they did and did not do about it.
The files document 24 men banned from scouting in Oregon, another 26 banned in Washington. The reports chronicle explicit molestation and horrific acts against children. Some brought boys fishing and camping, then raped them at night.
For us, it represents the pain and the anguish of thousands of untold scouts.
The alleged victims' names are removed, but alleged abusers, more than 1,000 of them, are named. Incidents reported as early as 1947, but most prevalent in the 1980s, from Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass to Coos Bay and Cave Junction. The perversion files played a key role as evidence in a landmark Oregon lawsuit filed on behalf of former Southern Oregon Boy Scout Carrie Lewis in 2010. Lewis, who is now 42, sued the Boy Scouts of America on grounds that they failed to protect him from a pedophile in the 1980s, even though the Scoutmaster had previously admitted to molesting scouts.
Was defended Boy Scouts of America negligent in one or more of the ways claimant claims? Answer, yes.
A jury awarded Lewis $18.5 million.
As long as I was able to help one person, this is all well worth it.
If you put the interests of your organization ahead of the safety of children, the guardians of the community's safety, which we call juries, will hold you accountable.
The Boy Scouts of America fought to keep the secret files private, arguing a confidential list encouraged more whistleblowers to come forward and protected the victims. But the Oregon Supreme Court ruled the records should be released, and they were this afternoon.
You do not get to keep secrets about hidden dangers to children. Period. End of conversation. That's what they did. It was wrong, and that's why a jury was infuriated.
Attorneys who have reviewed the documents say they show a pattern of molestation.
In the past, we didn't do the job we should have, and we're sorry for that, profoundly sorry.
And in many cases, the Boy Scouts failed to report abuse to law enforcement.
We're talking about hundreds, if not thousands, of unidentified men who should be registered sex offenders, who are roaming free in society, free to volunteer with other youth organizations.